Hello, my friends. How are you all doing? Today, we're gonna look at some of the biggest dragons, some of the biggest mud fossils. At least, I think it is a mud fossil that we can see on Google Earth. But this one is kind of hard to spot because it's like kind of camouflaged or kind of like one with the environment. It's located right here in Russia. But if you notice the transition of the colors here and follow the lines, you might see that it does indeed make up some kind of dragon face right here. Now, I have not heard anyone in the mud fossil community mention this, so I have not seen any of the mud fossil, those who do mud fossils, mention this or show us this. So I thought I should do it and send it to the mud fossil people who make videos about it, so they also can share this fantastic sight. Now, it might be a bit hard to see, so just in case if you still don't see it, I'm gonna put up some highlights here. I'm gonna put on some effects to highlight the eyes so that you can see what I mean just for a moment here. See that? Now that's just the head. So where's the rest of the body? It's probably buried under the earth, or maybe there is just the head. It probably didn't live on earth. This one is bigger than Jörmungandr. At least his head is bigger than a Jörmungandr, the word serpent. Now, if you have a problem with me using highlighting and effects to pinpoint what I am referring to, what I want to show you, then you're basically an idiot. It's totally fair to do that. For some, they will never have seen it if I didn't do that. I'm basically talking to nobody, to some trolls that probably aren't gonna show up this time. I know it's kind of difficult to wrap your head around this, that such big creatures existed. But if you're new to this, you probably already accepted the nature of the size of stars, compared to our sun. There are stars out there in the universe, millions, if not even billions, at least hundreds of millions of times bigger than our own sun. So if you think about that for a moment, such big creatures, it's not that far out. In fact, if you look at the logic of star sizes, then it might even seem natural. Roger said that everything in the universe is 100% biology. In fact, when you look at the superstructure of the universe, it seems to have the same shape as a neural network. What is the universe? Is it a big freaking creature? Or is it you? Universe. Medic with cosmos is but the reflection of the neural network in your brain. And that we are all one consciousness, something like that. Or is it but an infinite fractal of realities? Physical matter is not real. It is only light. And the light is but a wave in the ether. And the ether is the full spectrum of frequencies. So you can remember that next time someone says the ether isn't real. That's an informal fallacy. In fact, they just gave it another name in mainstream science. They call it the quantum vacuum. It is the same thing, but with a different name and a different kind of definition of things. They're only beating around the bush. In fact, it's stranger than fiction. There's also an invisible world all around us, on frequencies close to ours. There are beings that seem to be dwelling in our world, but, but are invisible. Now, I do make videos about that too, and I can show you how to photograph invisible beings and how to find them. So stay tuned for more of that. I think that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and let me take the opportunity before I close this to thank everyone who has contributed to my channel, those who have liked, comment and subscribed, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.